All right, we're just gonna get into this video because it has to be said. Society has built us to live an average life. Okay, you graduate from high school, you go to college. You go to college, you try to find a freaking career. You can't find a career, but you have to get your bills paid, so you just go for any job at this point. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tylee. For everyone that's new, I need you guys to do two things. One, subscribe, and two, hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you guys never miss a video from me. So today I'm going to talk about why I think college is a scam. Some people think it's a scam, some people don't, and let me just say this for the first part of the video because I'm not going to accept any negativity. If you have nothing nice to say, please don't say it at all because I will delete your comments. I'm just going to let it be known. So if you write me a full paragraph of negativity, you're just basically wasting your time because I will delete it. This is just my personal opinion on what I think college is about. It's not to crush anybody's dreams. If you are wanting to go to school to be a doctor, clearly you have to go to school to be a doctor. I'm not saying that college is a scam if you're trying to be a doctor. Like, that just doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into this video. Again, this is my personal opinion. So the reason I think college is a scam is just because the way society is set up in this period of time. It's just, I feel like it's a scam. I went to an HBCU. Honestly, I feel like I could have had a better experience as a college student. I love being able that I was able to I love the fact that I was able to graduate from an HBCU, but it's just certain things they don't tell you. Like, okay, so let me go backwards here. So graduating from college, okay, I was under the impression that, okay, I have to go to college to be successful. Like, you just have to do that to be successful. Come to find out, like, most of the people I look up to today did not even go to college. Like, I'm gonna just be real. And I'm just like, wow. Like, sometimes I think to myself, did I just waste my time? Did I waste 4 years? I had a great experience, but I don't know if it was worth the amount of debt I'm in. Like, some people don't think I'm in a lot of debt, like for the people that know me personally, but I just feel like I just wasted a lot of money and it wasn't really what I was passionate about. Like, what I was going to school and what I got my degree in is not something I was passionate about. It was something I was good at, but not something I was passionate about. It just wasn't, point blank. And I just feel like our society just pushes the pressure on us to go to college, get a degree, get a job, retire, make sure you get a high salary job and all this stuff. And it's just like, can we just find out what we love doing first before we invest that type of money into something we might possibly not like or like? It just depends. So I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like college is a scam because when you graduate, yes, you graduate college thinking you're going to get a career job, and some people, they'll go to college, they come out, high salary job, but for 90% of the people that graduate, go into a career that they didn't even go to college for. So I don't know if it was like really worth the amount of debt you're in. Like, you guys get, I hope it makes sense. But I just feel like it's a setup because, okay, coming from my perspective, I graduated college, worked my butt off, had internships, was in a ton of activity organizations on my campus. I did everything I was supposed to. Went to hella networking events. I don't know, like, you name it, I've done it. I've been, like, especially my freshman year, I stayed in the freaking library. Like, you could not tell me you have to study to work your butt off. Like, that was already in set for me. Like, I'm like, okay, I gotta work. A's will get me a high salary, but it's like, at the end of the day, and if you have like a GPA above a 3.0 and you graduate, like, I know some people that graduated with a 4.0 and they're living like a regular job, like a regular 9-to-5 job with like $12, $10. Like, what? Like, I can't get over the fact that you just sacrificed all that time to get, what, a $2 raise? Like, no, no, that's just, sometimes I feel like for the people that didn't go to college, you think it's because you don't have the degree. Just point blank, you don't have the degree. And for the people that's graduated, you think you have to go back again. But it's like, if I'm struggling now to find a job in my career, and then I go back to grad school and I still can't find a job, like, y'all, like, just try to like look from the outside in. It's just the way society has taught us, go back to school, go back to school, go back to school. You're going back to school to increase your salary for $5, $10, and you're gonna be like $20,000 more in debt. Are you serious? Like, that is so dead to me. That is so dead. Like, I can't allow myself to go back to school, and it's not my passion, and it's not something I really want to do, and I'm just wasting my time. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, that's just my honest opinion on why I think college is a scam. A lot of times people are like, okay, I'm gonna apply. They go on Indeed, they go to Glassdoor, all these different websites, and it's like, you apply for like 20 something jobs and nobody got back to you. How? If I got the degree, how? If I already did my part, I studied, I worked my ass off, I graduated, I walked across the stage, and I'm still struggling. I thought this piece of paper was supposed to help me secure the bag. And sometimes people will experience this, like when you go into like an interview, say you get like, you know, a job interview or whatever, you go in and then you're like freaking overqualified. How is that possible if I was trying to get a higher salary? First of all, how am I overqualified? How? Y'all, I have like personal family members that went back to grad school and they were over freaking qualified. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Companies are gonna give you what they wanna give you. They're gonna ask, oh, what type of salary do you want? And then they'll negotiate, and then they're gonna end up giving you what they wanna give you. They're trying to act like, you know, they care about you, but companies don't really care about you at the end of the day. You can sacrifice 20 years and get freaking fired. Especially if somebody takes over your position that's, you know, someone that's younger. I just can't. I cannot. No, people ask me all the time, especially when I'm at my job now, oh, you're so young, are you going back to school, are you going to be a doctor, da 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 da. I'm just like, for what? To waste my time? To get more in debt? I don't think so. So yeah, that's just my personal opinion on why I think college is a scam. It's like, I feel like I learned more outside of college than I did in. And most of the time, people are just trying to get past the class, they finesse, they're just trying to get through just to graduate. And I mean, you can't be mad at them. They're just trying to finish what they started. So y'all, I wish I would have known the things I know now earlier, but I mean, it all comes with age. It's just so crazy. It's just so crazy. Sometimes I'm just like, dang, like some people got their doctorate degrees and they're just living a regular life. Like, I'm just like, and when I mean regular, I mean like average, like minimum wage, you got a degree, now you got all this debt you got to pay off. Like, I would have been better without the degree with a minimum wage job. At least I wouldn't have debt. So yeah, and then let's talk about this whole, like, society has built us to live an average life. Okay, you graduate from high school, you go to college. You go to college, you try to find a freaking career. You can't find a career, but you have to get your bills paid. So you just go for any job at this point. You end up staying there for years, or you could find a new job. But let's be honest, it's probably something you're not really passionate about. So you're just like, okay, it's getting the bills done. Next thing you know, it's 20 years later. You have a family. You're still paying off debt. Then you got to retire. Is that really the life you're trying to live? 2019 is leveling up. You're trying to be your best self. You're trying to prosper and grow as a person and just better yourself. Are you really I just want everybody that watches this video, are you leveling up? Are you doing something that you truly love? Are you doing something that you're just doing it because it's either giving you money or, yeah. And like sometimes people they'll be like, all right, I need this job, it's more money. But at the same time, it's more money, it's more stress on you, but it's not something you love. And you just gotta go with something you love, because then you won't feel like it's work. Then you won't feel like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to work this day and that day. And it's just, it won't feel like such a burden. Most people go into their 9 to 5, they hate it. That's why people 90% of the time are struggling, because they live a negative life. And what you tell the universe, it's gonna give you. So your wish is my command. That's how the universe works. And if you speak negativity over your life, you're gonna get negative results. Reason why people are struggling, point blank. Like, it's like you have to do your research on science, because science is literally proven success. That's it. So I also want to say this too, like, okay, say you're going to school to be a doctor or a nurse or something like that. Yes, you have to go to school. I'm not saying school is a scam in that way. Obviously, you have to get a degree if you want to be in those types of careers. But I'm just saying, like, for majority of people, you don't have to go to school to be a counselor. You don't have to go to school to be, I don't know, a graphic designer. Like, that's like a skill you study yourself, or you could take classes on. A lot of times when you do like different trades and things, they get more successful results than the people with a 4-year bachelor's degree. I'm like, what? They went to school for like 2 years, not 4. And they come out with a secure job. And I'm just like, bruh, like, I'm not going back to school. I'm not going back to school. I'm not putting myself in debt. And my true passion is travel. You don't have to go to school to freaking learn how to travel. You look it up on YouTube. Where do I want to go? Or you can go on different websites. Okay, I gotta take a plane to go this place. It's not freaking rocket science. So, I don't know. The point of this video is just focus on your passion all 2019. Perfect your skill. Be patient. Trust the process. Success doesn't happen overnight. A lot of people want the results, especially our generation. They want the results right then and now. Success, give it 5 years. 5 years of being consistent and it will come. Be positive at all times, because what you say out into the universe and out of your mouth is really powerful. So you have to remain positive. It's just a must. And just that's it, point blank. So I hope you guys really understood what I meant when I say college is a scam. Majority of a scam. Certain, you know, professions it's not, but most people don't want to go into those professions because it takes freaking long to get those. It just depends on, you know, what you're going to school for. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. This is like my new series. It's called Talks with Ty. I'm just keeping it real, keeping my own opinion. Like I was saying, I don't have time for negative comments. So if you write it in the comments, I will come and delete it. So thank you. But don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. So yeah, talk to you guys soon. Bye.